Hi, I'm Michelle Karam with Dishes by Michelle in Los Angeles, California. Are you looking for that perfect side dish for Thanksgiving? Well, I've got the perfect recipe for you. This is string bean casserole for Thanksgiving. Traditionally, when you're making a string bean casserole, everybody goes to that good old can of French's crispy stringy onions. Well, I've got a variation for this recipe that you'll make your own stringy onions and it'll be a little bit more healthy and I think a little bit more tasty. So the first thing I've done is I've gone ahead and I've melted 2 teaspoons of butter inside of my saute pan. And I'm gonna turn my heat back on here. And I've gone ahead and I've sliced my onion very thin into these thin, stringy pieces. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fry them in this butter until they turn crispy and brown. Kind of break them up a little bit before they get in there. And I'm just gonna let them brown for a few minutes. While this is going on, I'm gonna take my string beans that I've already washed and I've actually cleaned them and I've cut them on either side. And I'm gonna take a little bit of non-stick cooking spray and spray the inside of my Pyrex dish or glass oven safe dish, just so that it doesn't stick. And I'm gonna take these string beans and lay them inside of the dish. And just kind of spread them around, kind of give them a little bit of room in there. And truly, if you wanted to, you could take these and you could slice them down the middle and French them. That's what that's called when you slice a string bean down the middle. It's to French a string bean. You could French them also, but we kind of like it a little bit more hearty and it is going to cook in the oven for a little while. Let me go ahead and give my onions a quick stir. And they're already starting to get golden brown. So my onions are perfect and golden brown and it smells incredible. And I'm just gonna let this hang out here for just a second. And I'm gonna move over to my inside of my casserole, what's going to be the creamy part of it. And I have over here a can of cream of mushroom soup and a can of cream of celery soup. And I've mixed the two together in this bowl. And I'm gonna take 1 cup of whole milk or low fat or non-fat, and I'm gonna mix it inside. I'm gonna pour it in here. And I'm just gonna mix the two together. Perfect. So now that I've got these two combined, I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna pour this over. And the best part about this recipe is that it's literally taken us like 3 steps and we haven't spent a whole lot of time in the kitchen. So that's one of the reasons why I like it. So I'm just pouring this right over the top and just kind of make sure that all of your string beans are well coated and inside of there. And now here's the best part. We're gonna take these delicious crispy onions that we've made ourselves and we're just gonna pour them right over the top and just kind of sprinkle them all around. Now I've used half an onion for this one. You could very well certainly use 1 onion, 2 onions, however much onion flavor you like. I'm just putting just a little bit right on top. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna cover it with some foil and I'm gonna place it in the oven on 350 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. And then we'll take it out and we'll take a look. I've taken my string bean casserole out of the oven and it looks absolutely perfect. The top is golden brown, those onions crisped up and are absolutely perfect on top. The inside is creamy and the string beans are still al dente. That's why we left them whole. Everything looks perfect and this could not be a better side dish for your Thanksgiving meal. I'm Michelle Karam with Dishes by Michelle in Los Angeles, California. Thank you so much for watching my video on Thanksgiving string bean casserole.